Today I'm going to be talking about recycling and why it's important to our environment to recycle. Greenhouse gas emissions are the way we use and reuse materials that affect our environment. The life cycle of a product from the time it's made to the time it's thrown away leads to what's called greenhouse gas emissions. Greenhouse gases are what keep the planet warm, but too much greenhouse gases can harm the environment. This leads to loads of changes in our air, land, and water. Ways to cut back on greenhouse gas emissions are the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. First, I want to talk about reduce. Reducing can be the easiest and or the hardest change to make in your everyday life. Ways to reduce may be riding your bike somewhere instead of taking a car that may put off pollution. Another way to reduce is turning off the water when you're brushing your teeth or taking a shower. Turning off the lights and TV when you're not in the room is another easy way you can reduce energy. Ways that we can reduce energy in our classroom can be using and filling up only one water bottle that we keep at our desk. The next R I want to talk about is reuse. There are tons of ways that we can reuse products in our everyday lives. From as simple as bringing our own shopping bags to the grocery store or getting creative as using old bottles as flower vases, we can help our planet tremendously. Instead of throwing away our clothes that don't fit anymore or may seem a little worn, donate them to a thrift store or pass them down to someone who can actually get use out of them. Other items that we can reuse are rechargeable batteries or refilling printer ink cartridges. Ways to reuse at school are reusing the backs of our old papers that we write on, creating storage containers out of used products, and reusing our old school supplies and making seats out of crates for extra chairs. Last but not least, recycle. Recycling is so important in keeping our earth clean. It goes beyond being efficient and doing more with less. It's helping make a difference in the world we live in and keeping our future generations safer. Ways to recycle in our classroom are creating class recycling bins, one for paper, one for plastic. Not only can we take the tips we've learned and apply them to our classroom, but also to apply them to our lives at home. Making a difference starts with yourself and your willingness to do your part to protect the planet. A reason why pollution is such a problem is because it is not getting the attention it deserves. Raising our voice about the environmental issues that we as a community continue to ignore can in fact change our community and the world.